All right, well, we're looking forward to this challenge. I hope you guys are locked in.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Green. And it's Gillespie in at point guard. And for the Rockets, Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. And it's KD in at the small forward position. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Here's Gillespie. Williams with a clean look. Brooks outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Thompson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
No good on that one. This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
Here's Brooks, and he drives in, and the dunk by Brooks.
Wow, Dillon Brooks off the bounce. Teammates are loving that.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. It's a three-point game. Inside, here's Smith. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Gillespie. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
No good there off the double clutch. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Brooks against Smith. From 18 feet away, and that one's good. Brooks has got his second bucket.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Stolen by Brooks. And the wide open shot from Green. He shoots again. He lays it in. Brooks has got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. I just love when teams make it work down low.
Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Kevin, back over to you.
Terrific, Allen. We appreciate the report.
Solid pass there from Smith Jr. You can see his court awareness improving over time.
Here's Gillespie. No good from outside. The Rockets trade. Houston moving the ball around. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Durant. Now here's Thompson. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Here's Gillespie. And that one hits back iron.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Deep 2 from Brooks. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And it's the Rockets on the break. Lets it go from deep. The Rockets again can't hit. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
Well, that's a nice move and a great sign for Smith as he continues to develop his handle.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. And it's Clint Capella in for Smith. The Suns trailing. Here's Gillespie. He has yet to score. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Adams with the slam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Gillespie. The Rockets making the shot. No good from 18.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Durant finds Adams. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint, here's Gillespie. Out of bounds, Houston takes possession. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. Out to Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Suns.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella's in the area. What an impressive display of timing. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Brooks. And no good. Nice defense from KD. Williams against Adams. KD on the wing. Capella the pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 3. Brooks outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Now, here's Capella. Still yet to score. 6 to shoot. Durant. When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long term.
And he makes the first. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Tari Eason's checked in for Clint Capella. Okogie comes in for Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Brooks misses.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Durant. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Good one. This is to Allen. Out to Brooks. Here's Goodwin. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive, hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
Here's Eason. Got a piece of it. Wound up there for Allen.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The Rockets leading. Okogie for 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Phoenix calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Smith comes in for Kevin Durant. And the Suns also making a change. Fleming's checked in. Tipped away. It's stolen by Shepard. Pass to Okogie. Houston moving it around. Now Shepard. No scoring in this one. On up the court. Here's Allen. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Rockets leading by 5.
2 minutes.
Capella, the pass to Easton. Misses off the right iron.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Allen, he can't get it to go. Excellent defense there from Smith. Pass to Okogie. Smith on the wing. Allen defending. The offensive rebound. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
The Rockets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
One shot.
That's good from Capella. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. 1:07 left to play in the first. To the inside. Can't hit the reverse layup. Suns trail by 6. And there's the drive.
Rasheed Fleming. Assisted. Grayson Allen.
Shepard with the ball. Still scoreless. Pass to Eason. Here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Goodwin passes to Fleming. A three-pointer is right on target. Fleming's got 5 points so far.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Down low. Here's Smith. And the layup falls. And the Rockets lead by 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Goodwin passes to Coffey. To the wing on the left. Here's Fleming. Off target with his 3. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Eason. Over in the corner, Shepard. And they get it back. Capella. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Suns trail by 7. Kicks it out to Booker. Green taking his time here. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. And the shot goes in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's KD. Ooh, Durant with a strong finish inside.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Gillespie. Booker up top. Rocket 6. With his first shot attempt. Here's O'Neal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They get it back. Here's Gillespie. Misses the 3. And he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Guys, back to you.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the paint. Kicks it out to Booker. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Houston leading by 6. Şengün finds Smith. Here's Thompson. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
And he can't get the first one. And one of the imperatives, RJ, for the Rockets this season, improving on the offensive end.
Yeah, their scoring struggles hamstrung them in that first-round defeat to Golden State. To compete into June, they're going to need to be able to convert in those pressure moments.
And the Suns making a change here. Williams is checked in.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Outside, Green. To the inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Smith launches it from deep. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Suns trail by 6. O'Neal passes to Williams. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Williams has got 5.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
The Suns have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Booker in the post. Covered by Van Vliet. Booker, good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
KD passes to Van Vliet. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Williams. A kick out to O'Neal. Sinks the triple. O'Neal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Houston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
And it's the Suns with the ball. On the wing, Booker, covered by Van Vliet. Green inside, working on Thompson. And you think about the importance, RJ, of awareness in basketball. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Richard, as a Phoenix native, who would you say is the greatest player in Suns history?
There's a round mound that comes to my mind, but I have to go with the MVP Steve Nash, who won it twice. But there's still a case for Devin Booker, but he's still adding to it.
So for the Rockets, Adams comes in for Jabari Smith. And Tari Eason subbed in for Durant. And for the Suns, he's checked in for Williams. Amir Coffey comes in for O'Neal. And Goodwin subbed in for Devin Booker. Free throw good, Green.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA. Selected 2nd overall in 2021.
Both good from the line that time. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Down low. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Suns trail by 3. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And here are the Suns now. There's Green with the 3. Here's Fleming.
And shooting against Adams, very challenging. He's an assertive defender who won't back off.
Eason finds Şengün. Kick out to Adams.
Rockets foul. Steven Adams. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Suns trail by 3. Now here's Goodwin. Nothing on the board. Outside, Green. Inside. Pass to Iguodala. With the putback. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The Suns have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Fleming. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And Van Vliet, here we go, misses from short range.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Goodwin passes to Fleming. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Rockets leading. And Şengün with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. And the Suns call time. Richard Steven Adams is a bit of a throwback, isn't he?
Yeah, he never takes a three. He's a traditional big man. He wants to bang down low and dominate the glass. Steven uses his strength and his length.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Adams. Clint Capella comes in for Şengün. And Shepard subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Malawach is checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Green. Here's Fleming. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 4. And the dunk by Capella.
And such an advantage when you have a big guy like Capella who can change ends like a guard.
Goodwin passes to Allen. Here's Coffey. And the 3 off target.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
Eason's shot is good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Goodwin. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Fleming. Here's Coffey. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Down low. In the corner, it's Eason. Takes the 3. Hit wide by Houston. Now Thompson. Here's Shepard. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Fleming. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's Goodwin. Nobody near Allen. And again, it's the Suns missing. Houston leading by 8. Thompson outside. 1:39 left in the first half of the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throw. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, double checking, and the game continues on.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. And they'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
The Suns making a change here. Gillespie's checked in.
Take a break. Take a break. Peace out.
That free throw, no good. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Allen against Thompson. Trying to end the drought. And then Allen slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out. Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
It's Allen on the wing. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shepard, the pass to Capella. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one misses for the Rockets. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Okogie subbed in for Amen Thompson. Second free throw, no good.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Kicks it out to Allen. Again, Allen missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Shepard, the pass to Capella. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on. Come on, Malawach.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
2 shots.
All free throws good from Capella. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Allen. And for Houston, they're shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Shepard, the pass to Capella. No good with the layup.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And Allen launches it from deep. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got it.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets ahead, leading by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. The second quarter was a heated battle, and they were only outscored by 1, ending the half with a 4-point lead. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really difficult. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Jabari Smith.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. And it's Green. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Suns trail by 4. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Booker. Stolen by Durant. And here they come. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back to you, Kevin.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Here's Gillespie. He's got 5. Floats it up for Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And KD's got the ball here for Houston. They've led by as much as 10. Şengün goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Şengün's got 8 points.
That is where Şengün is best, around the hoop with great touch.
Gillespie, the pass to Brooks. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brooks.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but well, he sure muscled that one in.
So Jabari Smith has shown he can be a contributor, but Richard, it is a process.
And you know he's still young, and for a lot of players, especially the taller ones, it takes a couple of years to find your game.
The free throw drops for Smith. Suns trail by 7. Booker looking around. Here's Gillespie. No good with the triple. The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
Attacking relentlessly. Always fun to see a young player like Smith just go off.
Williams dishes to Brooks. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. Another shot, and the jumper is good. Brooks has got 4 this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. Durant finds Şengün. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's Smith missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide-open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Timeout called the Rockets. Making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Aaron Holiday comes in for Amen Thompson. And Okogie subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And Phoenix also making a switch. O'Neal's checked in. Suns trail by 5. Here's Brooks. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. 14 points for Dillon Brooks.
And definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
Holiday up top, covered by Green. Holiday, the pass to Adams. Out to Smith. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Smith outside. Back to Holiday. Smith outside. Outside Holiday. Houston needs to get a shot. For 3, Okogie. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now, here's Green. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Okogie, the pass to Adams. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Booker. The drive by Booker. And the layup is good. Booker's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
Smith on the wing. KD passes to Okogie. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Here's O'Neal. No good off the front iron.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Holiday against Green. To the inside. The kick out to O'Neal. Stolen by Durant. Holiday, the pass to Okogie. And the basket is good. Okogie's got 5. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Aaron Holiday. And the Suns here with a different look. Iguodaro's checked in. Fleming comes in for Dylan Brooks. Amir Coffey's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Goodwin subbed in for Devin Booker. Here's Shepard. The dive for the ball. That 3 off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play. He does it without fouling.
And so it's Houston with it. Following the score by Phoenix. Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Well, he's used to the spotlight, and Smith's grabbing plenty of attention tonight. What a performance.
Pass to Iguodaro. Out to the wing. Here's Fleming. Knocks down the 3 ball. Fleming's got 5 points now this quarter. 3rd quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far. And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Amen Thompson comes in for Josh Okogie.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the lead by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Pass to Şengün. That's a 2 from Smith. It's hauled in by the Suns. Iguodaro's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Grayson Allen's checked in for Jalen Green.
In for Phoenix, Grayson Allen.
Rockets trail by 3. Shepard, the pass to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's Goodwin with the ball for Phoenix.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Pass to Coffey. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The assist.
And the Suns lead by 3.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now Eason. Thompson outside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Goodwin passes to Allen. Going inside.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The score will not count.
Suns leading by 3. And here is Goodwin. Hasn't made one yet. No good on the triple. Here's Thompson. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Goodwin kicks to Allen. Shoots it. And the Suns tack on 2 more. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Thompson inside. Defended by Allen. Back to Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And he jams it with authority.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Şengün. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Iguodala's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Allen for the 3. Good on the triple. Allen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Suns lead by 4 and will return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Phoenix leading by 4. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Şengün. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Booker. And that one, good.
Well, sometimes you got to flex on him. That's what Şengün just did.
Now Allen, defended by Durant. Ball's knocked loose. Allen against Durant. Allen's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Brooks outside. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as much as 10. And Smith with the stop.
Don't forget about those 3-point shots, Jabari. Don't. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Here's Gillespie, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Booker. Booker going to work inside.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Suns ball.
Mark Williams is checked in for Phoenix.
Mark Williams.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Back to Booker. And there's the call on Amen Thompson.
Thompson.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And stolen by Şengün.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Well, Phoenix shooting reasonably well, 45%. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Rockets ball.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Thompson. He can't get that one. Good D by Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Williams passes to Gillespie. Brooks outside. 5 to shoot. The tray. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And then Smith with the dunk.
And he just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And the Suns call time. Nice game. Great performance by Jabari Smith.
We all know the message from their coach. Figure out a way to stop the hot hand.
With a big group substitution here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Clint Capella comes in for Smith. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Amen Thompson. And Okogie subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now and can keep the same effort but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Iguodala. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Suns trail by 4. Pass to Coffee. Puts up a deep 3. Suns keep it alive.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Suns, Amir Coffee.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Rockets leading by 3. KD passes to Capella. Fires the 3. Durant, no good. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Suns ball.
Suns trail by 3. Allen left side. Down low. Here's Coffee. Pass to Iguodala. And here is Goodwin. Inside. It's stolen by Adams. Outside Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Rockets leading by 3. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Capella dishes to Adams. A second chance effort. And Capella with the layup. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Out to the right wing. Fleming the pass to Allen. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Durant for 3. Durant from distance. What a shot.
That range, though, for a near 7-footer, KD is so unique.
Pass to Allen. From outside the arc. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Adams. Jabari Smith comes in for Clint Capella. Tari Eason's checked in for Aaron Holiday. And Shepard subbed in for Josh Okogie. Now a timeout called by Houston. You know, players look for key moments in a game, RJ, and Grayson Allen seems to have an knack for finding them.
Oh, he sure does. When I think about Allen, I see him hitting in late clock situations or solidifying a run or a comeback. When it matters most, he is ready.
It's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Phoenix with the ball. Green kicks to Booker. Poked away. It's stolen by Eason. Puts up a deep 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Williams. Pass to Brooks. Cloak loose. It's taken away by Smith. Durant way outside. Another miss by Houston. Suns trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Green. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Durant the pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing to fall.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
You gotta get loud.
A new lineup here for Houston. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. They lead by 4. Here's Thompson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams is... Brooks down low. Working on Finney-Smith. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Now, here's Capella. Pass to Finney-Smith. Van Vliet on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You can't be overzealous trying to guard Van Vliet. That's how you get in trouble.
Foul. First team foul. At the line for...
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't hit the second.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Those to show you, though, don't take anything for granted. And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Got a piece of it. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Pass to Gillespie. Floats it up for Williams. And Williams throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win. Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Brooks. And the dunk by Brooks.
Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Third team foul.
1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Gillespie. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Phoenix shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Williams kicks to Booker. From deep, Green. Brooks outside to the inside. Here's Gillespie. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Booker. Now here's Brooks. Finney Smith defending. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Okogie for 3. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Clint Capella. Smith comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Durant subbed in for Josh Okogie. KD finds Smith. His 3-pointers off the mark. And an intentional foul right there.
Van Fleet. Third personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. From past the arc, connects from downtown.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're ahead by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Six seconds left in the game. And it's Goodwin missing.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. See you later.